guys, Kiki Marie here with ShockTillYouDrop.com, and we are on the red carpet for the Jennifer's Body premiere here in Hollywood. Stick around and catch all the dirt.
Hi.
Hello, how are you? You look stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. Love the dress. Yums, 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 yums all over. So I am super, super excited to see this movie. I mean, there's been so much buzz about it everywhere. I mean, not only are you the vixen in real life, but you're a man killer in the movie, literally.
Yeah, literally.
So how did you enjoy getting into the character for this?
I think she's just so unapologetic of all of the things that she does. Like, she kicks ass and takes names and is not ever embarrassed about who she is, and so that it's sort of fun to play a character like that. But she's also really insecure, so there are quiet moments also, but just the sheer like venomous quality that she has was really fun to try and harness that.
This is your first horror movie.
Yes. No, I had about 4 lines in the ring. I'm like teen number 1 or something. So technically it's my second.
For your character's more quiet parts, do you think that somehow reflected on your real life growing up through high school?
I think it reflects on my real life now. Like, when there are the most vulnerable moments in the movie where I'm sitting in front of the mirror trying to put my makeup on, and those were real tears, and that was a real true moment that I let seep through onto the camera accidentally. I didn't intend for it to be that way, but I think all girls have those days where they're just painfully insecure and don't want to leave the house.
Yeah. On the nose, woman, on the nose. Were there any particular moments when you guys were on set filming that really stand out that was just one of your all-time favorites?
Oh God, there are so many moments. I can't even begin to count. But I do feel like one of the sex scene between Johnny and Amanda was so awkward and meant to be kind of like make you squirm a little bit. And I definitely felt while we were shooting it that we were all squirming a little bit. There was a lot of honesty in that room.
That's fantastic. We love it when you make us squirm.
Yeah.
So in this, you get to eat a lot of dudes, which I'm totally down for the cause.
Yeah.
Do you get to eat any of the girls in the movie?
I don't. That's an interesting question, but no, I don't. I mean, you mean literally, or you mean like...
As the victim?
No, I don't do any of that, no.
Do you get eaten by Megan in this?
I don't, which is nice. I'm one of the few males who's not eaten in this movie.
So you're one of the few survivors.
Yep. I don't know if I gave away. I don't survive, but it's not Megan who does me in.
Ooh, nail biting. Are there any other projects that you'll be working on with Diablo?
I hope so. I don't want to ask her right here on the red carpet. Maybe that's a little uncouth. But yes, the answer is I hope so, for sure.
I have a question. Would you be willing to give a good horror scream for our fans at home?
Only because it would draw too much attention to myself. If you caught me like outside afterwards, I would. But I'm really loud, and the screams you hear me do in the movie are not doctored. Those are mine.
You wrote a limited series comic book. Is there any discussion about possibly turning that into a movie?
I think every comic book is talked about. There's a discussion about turning it into a movie at this point. I think they're, I mean, and I'm happy. I like to see all the comic book movies, but it also feels weird because it feels like they're kind of like movie storyboards they're half like just properties, whatever. Which I don't mind. Not that it's taken the soul out of anything. I'm not a purist. I mean, I like comic book movies as much as I like comics, but no, there's no real talk about. I mean, I think people would have had to have read it first.
If you were to be in a zombie movie, would you want to be hunted down by the fast-paced, like crazy zombies, or the slow-moving, oversized herd of zombies?
Well, if I were to be hunted, I would rather it be by the slow zombies, but I like watching the realistic fast ones, like in 28 Days Later. Those scare me, make me sick to my stomach.
If you had to say that you had a favorite type of horror genre, what would you say it is?
Oh, that's interesting. I like a lot of the subgenres. So for me, I definitely respond to sort of Cronenberg body horror. But I also like the really humorous sort of horror with a sense of humor, even if it's Carrie or Rosemary's Baby or Nightmare on Elm Street. There's There's moments of lightness where you know the director is just giving you a chance to like let down your guard and laugh.